Lots of dye. Look how green that is. It's all over it too. Let's let that drip dry for a little bit. And then we'll come back and hit it with the light again. Make sure there's no more dye on the outside of it. Yeah, there's still dye in certain areas where the oil's gone into the pores of the aluminum. Looks better though. At least there's not as much junk on it. AC Pro Clean and Flush. This is what I'm going to use to flush, come back here, this compressor. Got a little hose here with a little rubber stopper. We'll put it into the low side, which is the side that's against the pulley. And then we'll flush it until whatever comes out of this side is clear, and then flush the compressor dry with nitrogen. You can use compressed air too, but I've got a tank of nitrogen here from my other AC stuff, so we'll use it. Pull out our little temporary stoppers here. Let me get some light on. That's better. See if we can clean this boy out. Woohoo! It's sprayed everywhere. Well, I see it coming out. There's supposed to be a plug right there. Let me get my back you up. Grab a wrench. I may have to put this in the vise out in the shop. There it goes. That O-ring looks a little flat, so we are going to swap that. Looks like we're going to need one of these really small ones like that. No sealant, pipe dope, or anything on it. Okay, snug it up. Now let's continue with the flush. Woo! It's almost the whole can. Woo! Just let it sit there a minute. And we'll use the last hoorah in the can to do the final push out. Not much buildup in there. It looks pretty clean. It's a fountain of solvent. Well, it's cleaning the bottom of the tank. The tank there, getting all that label off. All right, let's set it up on the end. Let it all run down. The rest of it's gonna have to get blown out. There actually was a little bit of rust down in there. I mean, there was some in this pan too, but, well, not rust, but sediment. Don't know where it came from. Leak stop, probably. Those O-rings are gonna have to get replaced. Let me go set up the nitrogen tank. Figure out some way to close that. You know what I may do is I may just cut this off because I can use this for other things. The tank's empty anyway, so we'll cut this hose off and reuse it. That's loud. Super duper loud. That's easier. See that fog coming out. I don't see any more vapor coming out, so I think it's dry. Now that it's clean and dry, need to plug these holes so that nothing gets in there now that it's clean. We do need to add oil, but I'm not adding oil until I start to reassemble everything. So let me find some stoppers for those, and then maybe I'll give it another quick brushing on the top to get some of this nasty stuff off from the cleaning. I mean, it's not too bad. Most of the dye came off of it on the outside, so maybe I'll try a brake cleaner or something. See if that'll clean it up any better on the outside. Yeah, there is some dye staining in there that I can see, but nice and clean now.